There were a lot of letters that came into Josh and Carolina Warrior TV. So many we needed to break up into 2 parts. This is part 2 where Josh answers some of your questions.
From the fans?
Yeah, we got questions from fans. All right. Okay. Jazz has some and I have some as well.
Top 5 UFC fighters.
All right. Is this all time?
I guess. That's the question.
Top 5 fighters. No specific order. I got Brian Battle, Charles Oliveira, Zabit Magomed-Medrishipov. I just butchered his name. George St. Pierre. And last one, let's go with Demetrius Johnson, just because it mixed it up so well. I don't mind an ass.
Top 5 cereals.
Top 5 cereals? Shoot. Top 5 cereals. Any Captain Crunch, especially the original kind with the berries. Cinnamon Toast Crunch and drink the milk after. Reese's Puffs. Anything with peanut butter is just good. Yeah, peanut butter is like one of the best things in the world. Honey Bunches of Oats, those hit, and then last one. Oh, we think.
Gotta think about it.
Cheerios is pretty good.
Cheerios?
Cheerios is pretty good.
Just regular Cheerios or not?
Not Cheerios.
Okay.
Yeah, here we go. Top 5.
What submission you want to get in a fight but you haven't yet?
I mean, triangles, arm bars, those are good, but a lot of those come from.
What one haven't you hit that you want to try to hit?
Probably Anaconda. Anaconda would be good. Because a lot of the other ones come from bottom. They're triangles, arm bars. I mean, you can set them up on top, but I like catching anacondas and scrambles. Yeah,
How many submission wins have you had? You know?
No, not a lot. I have one. I just have 2, I believe. 2 or 3. But I also fought pretty tough ones.
Okay. Any advice becoming a pro?
Any advice becoming a pro? Once you're a pro, it's just like, you go 0-0. It's like amateur records don't really matter. Take smart fights, but fights that can really push you. And yeah, just put in the work, put in a good camp, and just be smart about training, smart about the opponents, and then just listening to your team, your coaches, and it is a tough sport. So just doing everything you can for yourself to get better. And yeah, once you're pro, it's just like people say, you gotta put the work in. Just double the work and staying focused.
Yeah, what's the hardest part about cutting weight?
Cutting weight, really just the whole camp, just staying disciplined and just sticking to your diet, throughout fighting that. Like I'm doing right now.
Eating
about
clean.
About 800 calories a day. But I'm also on average burning about 3K a day. On Saturdays I burn about 3 to 4K a day. So it's about staying disciplined, and then the real cut begins when you're doing the water. My last fight I cut about 16 pounds a day of water. I don't think we do that much this fight. Hopefully not. If it is, and if it is what it is. But the hardest part is staying disciplined, staying positive, and just believing in yourself that you can do it. And once you start stressing out, your body releases that cortisol, and then you stop sweating. So, definitely don't want that to happen.
People go back on that show themselves. So, oh, you missed weight. What was so hard about cutting weight for that fight, other than the last 2 of them, or all the rest of them, because you never missed weight, even going back to the wrestling?
Yeah, I was really just to fight 155, and then I got the call to fight at 45 in about 2.5 weeks. And I just cut too much too soon, and my body definitely went to stress mode. And then I think I was 19 pounds the day before, and I ended up losing 16 And then I did miss weight about 3.5 pounds, and I just stopped sweating. I just cut too much too fast, and my body just pretty much just shut down, which, huge mistake on my error. I never really missed weight before that. But the hardest part was just, I didn't do it really smart. But you kind of learn from your mistakes.
This question is the best way to deal with someone who's good at wrestling.
Best way to deal with somebody good at wrestling? Two options. You can either work on your wrestling, you can work on your wrestling defense. You really don't need much offense. For wrestling, just get your defense good, Get a good sprawl, get a good scramble. That's one option. And the second one is just you're getting really good at catch wrestling, catching submissions that wrestlers are vulnerable for, guillotines, moras, and getting better at your jiu-jitsu. Yeah. So, just keep training, to be honest.
What would you tell your younger self as a wrestler to work on?
Younger self, it's the foundations, fundamentals. I think that's really what separates the good from the greats. It's just small little details and the foundations and the fundamentals of the techniques. And really just putting that work in, having that work ethic, just pushing yourself as far as you can go.
Fighter nicknames. Do you want?
Fighter nicknames.
Do you want the Honey Mustard Kid, or you want not Asian, half amazing? Because you gotta have one.
No. Well, the thing is, you can't choose your nickname.
No, I've given you for so long.
Yeah, those two aren't bad. But your nickname is pretty much your alter ego, right?
Yeah.
It's whatever you gotta tap into. But I don't know what my partner name would be.
I'm gonna stick with half Asian, half amazing.
Okay, we'll do half Asian, half amazing now. Okay.
Right.
We'll do that one, but it's not official, okay? So we're not saying exactly. Just Chaz and maybe a few other people would say that. They have the right to say that. You like pan dulce or tortas? I don't know what pan dulce is, so tortas. Let's do tortas.
So what is the first thing you want to eat after the fight?
What I want to eat is some cookie crumble. You know what I'm saying? Some crumble cookie and some ice cream. But I'm not going to eat that after my fight, I'm eating that. But after weigh-ins, you gotta eat whatever your body is used to eating during camp. So probably just chicken and rice. No fiber. Bunch of carbs.
Smart decision. Motsinger, thanks for. Did you buy it? You bought it this time.
I did.
Out here in Flower Child. Good fighter enthusiast.
Yeah, I got the shrimp and cauliflower risotto.
So, what would you unofficially, what would you rate Flower Town?
Well, right now, I'll eat anything. Well, 10s don't exist, so I'll give it an 8.1. How was your future, Chaz?
It was very good. This is my second time. Here once I went in Atlanta. I'm very particular about.
Charlotte does it better.
I'm very particular about my macaroni and cheese.
Okay.
And it didn't hit well.
Will you get a dessert or no?
They do have healthy desserts, so I might go.
Okay. Wait, Chaz, what is your New Year resolution? People ask me questions. I gotta ask this guy questions.
I don't like saying my New Year's resolution because I let it get out there to the masses, then everybody does.
Yeah, I don't think Chaz likes being held accountable. That's what it is, guys. But I'm gonna hold you accountable, brother. All right.
You're not gonna come to the house.
I'm gonna hold you accountable. You don't know that.
So what is my New Year's resolution?
Your New Year's resolution? I don't know. I'm not you.
Can I keep that private to myself? And
you can. Yeah. I want to see something happen.
But if I ask you to be part of the New Year's resolution, will you help me out?
Of course. Whatever you need, man. Whatever you need.
Let's see how many times you pick up the phone on Sunday.
Okay. Okay. All right.
Or Saturday morning.
you know, God created Earth in 6 days, and He rested on the seventh. You know, it's a Sabbath day. I'm just saying. But if I'm feeling up to it, after my heart around Saturday, I might show up. You know,
All right.
I gotta get some work with the boys
And
anyway.
then I'll pick up some gloves. See what happens.
All right. Okay.
You good? You ready for
Yeah,
fight?
that's good. I'm ready for his weight cut. Ready for the fight. Check me out on UFC Fight Pass, with Fury FC, and follow my Instagram, Josh Motsinger, Snapchat.
You want to take out the shades too.
I didn't take out shades. If I take it out, my future's too bright. It's gonna hurt my eyes. And yeah, we're clocking out. Clocking out.
Thanks for watching. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube